Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be creating this extremely natural makeup look. Just kidding. Haha. So today I'm going to be creating this really sparkly Coachella festival inspired makeup look. And it was so much fun. I'm really enjoying the play on hearts that I have going on my cheeks, and the way this is kind of blended out but still super glowy in all the right areas. We sort of took some Cleopatra inspired makeup into this as well. So if you want to see how I created this look, please keep on watching. So I've already done the rest of my face, just my regular routine with my bronzer and my foundation and concealer, and all I've done is just put some brow gel through my brows right now. And the next product I'm going to go in with is called Soft Frost, and this is an extra dimension skin finish from MAC. It's sort of has like it looks white, but it has an iridescence. My face is really powdered right now, and I just felt like it needed to be that way so that when I put on these products I'm going to wet them and it's going to look even more outstanding because the rest of my face is matte, and then I have the glow exactly where I want it. I'm blending that into my crease. And I'm taking it onto my inner corner as well. And I'm bringing it down here, and I'm taking it onto my cheekbone as well. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to use is my pigment from MAC, and this one is called Brash and Bold. So I'm starting off here, and it's fine if it's insane pigment right now. Jeez, that really looks hectic. Okay, and then I'm gonna turn my brush and sort of blend it out using the other side of my brush. This is why I decided to powder down my entire face. Like, I'm not using any liquid foundation right now, I'm only using powders, and that's because it would be easier for me to blend out any powder products that I put into my face. And we look like a clown, but it's okay. At the end it's gonna look good. I promise. It's gotta look ugly before it looks pretty, okay? Trust me. If you don't, that's fine. I'll look like a clown alone. And I'm taking that up onto my eye as well. As I said, not really being super precise, but I do want to keep that in that same kind of C shape, and I don't want it to go above my brow. You can sort of see that that pink is super harsh, but you can still see that the highlight is kind of sort of slightly popping out from underneath, which is what we want. Alright, and as long as that's blended and we don't have any harsh lines, we can move on to our next product. Okay, so now that I have that pink shade all the way through there, I am going to go in with Soft Frost once again, but this time I am going to be wetting my brush first. And to wet my brush, like, I want something that's quite glowy and that's gonna really pick up that pigment and make it look insane. So I am going to use my Pixi Glow Mist. Okay, and I'm gonna spritz my brush one more time. And we're gonna start going in. So that's sort of turning it to a purpley kind of sheen, and I'm taking it up here. Oh gosh, that looks insane. That looks so cool. Oh, like, I wish I could wear makeup like this every single day. I'm being sure to keep this color like on the high ends of, like, the higher points of my cheek and just underneath my brow right there. I'm not taking it all the way down to the lash line. I'm kind of leaving that lash line area sort of blank. Making sure that's blended out, but we don't want to take it too far down. Like, you still want to see the pink from underneath and you want most of that pink to be there. You don't want to take the highlights all the way down. Grab a bit more of this on my 217 brush. Spritzing my brush first. Then I'm gonna go in. There's like oils in this spray and I'm quite sure that I am damaging my highlighter. But that's okay, it's for the sake of the video. And I'm putting this on the highest points of my cheeks. And right there where we took it onto the brow bone as well. We're going all out, like look at that. Ooh, that's insane. Okay, the next pigment I'm going to use is also by MAC, and this is just a miniature version. This one is called Cheers to My Dear. And I'm going to spray my brush once again. I'm going to start placing this pigment right there. And I'm going just underneath the brow like that and bringing it out. And once I have very little product on my brush, I'm going to sort of take the tip of this brush and just blend out that inner corner. Alright, and the next shade that I'm going to be using is also by MAC, and this pigment is called Soft Wash Gray. Also just basically a deeper version of that purple. This pigment is like rolling off my hands and falling all over my makeup desk. Great. I'm wetting my brush again. I'm gonna grab that product and sort of kind of mush it around on my hand so that it turns into kind of like a paste. And I'm gonna place it right there. Placing it there, and I'm bringing it down into that purple shade. It's just gonna add a little bit of dimension back to the look. Ida, please stop doing that. She's playing in my makeup. Next pigment that I'm going to be grabbing is called Silver Fog, also by MAC. Putting a little bit of this onto the back of my hand. Oh, that's way too much. I'm gonna put this pigment onto the high points right here. So messy. So messy right now. Okay, that's what's going on in my life right now. That's me. That is how messy my life is. So me. So true. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be grabbing is this glitter from the Body Shop. And the shade is... There's no shade on here. How do you make a... It just says glitter dust. I'm just trying to show you, and it's falling, but yeah, just a basic pink glitter. To apply this glitter, all I'm going to do is spritz my brush with this Pixi Glow Mist and pick it up from the back of my hand and disperse it onto my face. I don't think it's going to be too much of a big deal for it to stick, because I don't think it's really going to move very much, seeing as the rest of my face is powdered, so it should be fine. Now, spritz my brush quite a bit before I pick that up, and just picking that up off the back of my hand, and I'm kind of sort of just placing it right there. And I'm taking it up as well onto my brow bone. Alright, awesome. So I'm going to quickly shoot off camera, do the other side of my face, and I will be right back. Well, whilst I was doing the side of my face, I decided that I am going to do a winged liner with this as well. I just felt like it completed the look and it just looks really feminine as well. So for that, I'm going to be using my Epic Ink liner by NYX. Just move my mirror, sorry about that. I might make that wing a bit bigger depending on what this looks like at the end. I don't want it to take over the look though, so I might just keep it that size. I don't know, I'm indecisive. You should know that by now. I have lashes on right now, so I have not worn eye makeup ever since I've got them done because I'm just scared of how I'm going to remove my eye makeup at the end, and I don't want to be removing the false lashes and pulling out my own lashes as well. So the next thing I'm going to be using are just these little hearts, and these are from MAC. To put these on, I'm going to be using my Geo Lash Glue that I use for my eyelashes. This really gross part I learned from Jamie Genevieve, and it might be disgusting, but it actually does really work. So I'm going to dot on wherever I want the little heart to go, like right there. With my brush like that, and pick up a little heart. And apparently, oh no, obviously my saliva isn't sticky enough. Try again. There we go. And place it right onto the lash glue. Honestly, this is like the easiest technique I've ever used. That's fun. I feel like a kid when I do that. Wet my brush with saliva. Is that weird? That's weird. I honestly don't care. Man, oh man. My heart's just freaking moving all over the place. I didn't say the F word. Did you see how I did that? It's almost getting out of my mouth, but I stopped it. Yay me. Do you think that's enough? I think that's like kind of okay. Maybe just a few more on there. Hello, Ida. What's wrong? Okay, so looking at where we are right now, I do feel like I do need a bit more to this look. Like I feel like something is missing, and I feel like that's because my inner corners are not highlighted as much as I would like it to be, because I do feel like that makes a dramatic difference to my makeup look when my inner corners are highlighted. So because the rest of my face is insanely glowy right now, I'm going to grab a super light shade of glitter that I can put into my inner corners to make it really pop. Okay, so in my inner corners, I'm going to use something really simple and easy to use, which is my Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadow in the shade Diamond Dust. I'm going to put a little dot there and a little dot there, and then I'm going to blend that out with my brush. I'm not sure if I want to use this gloss for this look, or I just want to go with something more nude. I do feel like because you're at a festival, especially if you're single, you're going to be like meeting guys and you want to be like kissable, right? You want to look kissable. You want to look like, okay, you just kissed me, but my lip gloss and my lipstick or whatever is still looking super fresh and so good that you want to keep kissing me. So for lips today, I'm going to I don't know. Okay, I'm going to try this one. This shade is by MAC and it's called Cherry Blossom. So it's basically just a neutral kind of light baby pink shade. And applying most of that to the center of my lip. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, so looking at the way this looks right now when it's basically completed, I do feel like I would like to take this liner slightly underneath my eye as well. So I'm going to go back in with my NYX Epic Ink liner, and I'm sort of going to do a line on the underneath of my eye and connect it to the winged liner that we have going on right now. Can you see what I'm doing? Kind of. Yeah, you can. Okay. I'm gonna sort of make a line right in there. Connect it to what I have going on right there. And I'm going to take that liner and sort of bring it, I'm going to sort of bring it kind of curved downwards. You'll see what I'm doing. You have to pull a funny face to do this, just so that it doesn't crease. And I'm basically just making the liner on my outer corner a bit thicker than what it is right now. So not really pulling it out anymore, but I'm just making it a bit more thicker. I don't know if I should make this slightly longer. I think I should. So I'm going to pull out this winged liner a little bit further. When you're doing winged liner, always make sure that your hand is rested, and I'm resting my elbow on my desk and I've got my pinky finger resting on my face. And just pulling it out slightly. So I'm going to shoot off camera. I'm going to do this eye and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back and I've done my other liner off camera. So after doing that, I did realize that I'm going to change it up one more time, and I'm going to go in with the Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadow. I promise this is the last time I'm going to be changing this look, okay? This is the last thing that I'm going to do to change it. And I'm basically just taking this and dragging it down on the inner corner. So basically just right there. And I know I keep saying that I just feel like this completes the look or that completes the look, but I feel like this just really completes the look. See? That just looks so much better. It just... Alright guys, so from here what I would usually do is just go in with my highlighter on my décolletage and on my shoulders. So I'm going to do that for you guys really quickly. Just grabbing that product, putting it on my shoulders. And I'm just using the same brush I used earlier on, and this is my Morphe E48. I'm not wetting the product just because I've already got lotion on my body, which is catching that highlights quite well. Alright guys, so that is the completed look. I really enjoyed doing this. I really feel like if you're going to take tons of pictures and videos, it would be worth the time and the energy doing this look, because it does look really fun. It still looks sweet and kind of innocent because of the hearts that we have going on right there. We kept it with the pink glitter and sort of chrome like with the purple. Still look like an alien, which I really love. I'm feeling like getting abducted right now. Just kidding, not kidding, I don't know, you never know. So yeah, I do feel though that I can definitely contact some aliens with the beam that's coming off my cheeks and my eyes right now. Ooh, I'm really feeling that. I would wear this to work if I could. I'd probably get sent home, but it would definitely be worth it. Definitely worth it. I just feel like this has kind of like a Cleopatra vibe, but it still has glitter and sparkle and girliness. Oh my gosh, I didn't know where I was starting and where I was going to end off with this, but I am really happy with the completed look. I am unfortunately, so sadly, not going to a festival today. I wish I was, but if you guys are and if you enjoyed this look, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Please share this with your friends and family, because you never know who's going to go to Coachella or going to go to some kind of festival. Even if you're just going to buy groceries, I still feel like this is still a good look to rock. Just kidding. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to record a little bit of this in the dark so you guys can kind of see like the glow that's going on right now. It's insane. Like, look at how beautifully that highlight just catches it. Like when I put my lights off, like all I have on now are my soft boxes, and you can basically see exactly what this look is gonna look like at night. Insane. I love it. I absolutely love it.